With state lawmakers still working on a nearly $13 billion budget, the Republican-controlled House, they're focusing on another one of their top priorities, elections.
And here with a breakdown on what lawmakers did today is political editor Dennis Welch.
Two pieces of legislation that passed the House today. Now, the first piece would require that anybody who votes in person receive a paper receipt for that vote. Now, supporters of this bill say it adds to election integrity and security, but critics, they worry it could discourage voters by creating longer lines. And that second piece of election legislation that did pass today, it could clear the way for a lot more recounts. Along a strict party line vote, House Republicans approved legislation that could potentially lead to more recounts in close elections.
The bar to do an audit to confirm the legitimacy of an election is currently so high that so few elections actually get the test of truth.
Republican John Kavanaugh argued that cutting the voting margin that triggers an automatic recount in half from 0.1% to 0.05% will lead to more accurate elections, while Democrats fear the bill will lead to delays and chaos.
I am opposed to this bill. This bill is going to be costly and will not produce anything helpful.
With Arizona now a solid swing state and closely divided along party lines, it's unclear if this bill will produce multiple recounts in future statewide elections. But according to one analysis, taxpayers will shell out nearly $445,000 for every statewide recount. This is the latest in a series of election-related bills that GOP lawmakers have approved since losing the presidential race and the U.S. Senate seat in November, which Democrats claim is what's motivating Republicans this year. It's important to point out that Republicans say that these election bills are all about integrity and security of the elections, even though there is no proof of election fraud. In Phoenix, Dennis Welch, Arizona's Family.